Selena. Let me stop. All right, let me stop being ghetto for real.
Excuse my necklace, y'all. I had it on backwards, and I'm just seeing it.
Hey guys, you're gonna ignore this because it is clean, even though it looks cluttered. It's clean. I just have a wrapper because I ate a Rice Krispie treat like 5 minutes ago, and that's fine. I got a cup because I was drinking chocolate milk. But we're gonna have a little bit of a girl talk today. I'm in my boxers and my socks and my bonnet, of course. And I just showered. We good. We clean. We're gonna have a girl talk while I cut up some labels. Not labels. We're gonna have a girl talk while I do some. I have to finish my labeling. So this is some transfer tape. I already did all my labels. I just have to go in and add the transfer tape to it. And yeah, we love that for her. Where's the top? Oh, never mind. But yeah, we love that for her. I guess I can sit up a little bit. Hey guys, it's Selena Monet. Hey, subscribe so you can be my new babe. Hey, ha. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, of course, and turn on your post notifications so that every time I upload, you get the notification. I think today's girl talk is going to be a little bit about business, I guess, because I know a lot of girls want to be entrepreneurs now, and they probably don't know how to start. They don't, I don't know. This is not really gonna be I don't know. I'm just gonna be talking. I don't really have I don't have a plan for how this video is gonna go or what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna rant. So yeah, before we get into the video, I do want to mention that I do have a business, Honey Drip Season. I sell lashes, lip scrubs, lip oils, and yeah. So stay tuned for that. I mean, not stay tuned, but link and bow for that. And also have a second child called Monet the Natural Way. If you hear noise in the background, I live in New York City. I'm sorry. This is one of my lip glosses. This is my personal lip gloss, and it's my favorite. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all right now. It's really shiny, and you don't even gotta put that much, and it smells beautiful, and it's moisturizing as well. In case you guys are wondering, this is what makes my labels. It's the Cricut Explore Air 2. But if you don't have enough money for that one was $200 and something dollars, almost $300 with tax. So if you don't have enough money for that one, you can get the mini one, which is the Cricut Joy, which is $179, I believe, or $159, something around there. And it does basically the same thing, but it's more basic, so it can't cut the type of materials this could cut. So yeah, if you guys want to shop with me, the link will be in bio and all of that. I'm just gonna be cutting. You can't really see what I'm doing because I don't want to be too far from you guys and then you can't hear me. So I'm gonna just sit up right here and I'm gonna just do it and talk to y'all while I do it. So I started my business when I was 16. I started it last August. And my first lip glosses were, not gonna lie, they were trash. But you have to start somewhere. You can't just sell yourself. You can't just automatically come out with beautiful, the best of the best, You gotta start somewhere. So if you do start off with something that is basic or it's all you can do for now, be proud of that, because honestly, like you can always level up. And I know a lot of people say have a plan before you do it, but I'm more of a learner that I have to go through it in order to learn it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I know everybody's like, oh, you have to have a plan, you have to do this, you have to do that. I honestly, if I would have thought about it, I would have just been thinking about it, and I would have never got it done, because I always do that. I think about things too much and my anxiety acts up, and then I'm like, should I do it, should I not? Versus if I just do it and just get it over with, So I started first selling, I sold only pink and clear, and it was the worst formula of my life. It was literally just a TKB trading Versagel, that's the lip gloss base, and just their oil fusion. That's it. I only put 2 ingredients in there, which is pretty ghetto to me. So yeah, honestly, like I've always, since little, I've always wanted to have my own brand. Like I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I still do. Like when I get older, I genuinely want to have a huge brand. I'm not just doing this for a trend, or I'm not just doing it for the money, because that's what a lot of people do. They do certain things for money, and when your motivation is not necessarily the best, you might not have. Honestly, I'm not making sense at all, but like when you, okay, let me put it like this. When you genuinely love what you're doing, you're gonna put your all into it, and you're not gonna feel like it's a job. You're gonna feel like it's for fun. You know, like it's something you love to do. It's a hobby rather than a job. This, I do not feel like it's a job whatsoever. Like when people are like, oh, do you work? Like, yes, I make money from this, and yes, I have to put a lot of work into it, but I don't think of it as a job because of the fact that I love doing it. I love creating lip glosses. I love labeling. It takes so much work, honestly. Y'all have no idea. There is a lot of work that goes into certain things. Like when I bought this machine and I bought the vinyl, I did not know how many hours and days it's gonna take to label things. I did not know. I promise you, I did not know. It's honestly, labeling is very stressful. It is. But again, I'm not doing anything else right now. I have the time. Well, I am, but you know, I do have a job, but it's not a full-time job. It's a part-time job. But yeah, so I like did not know that labeling takes that long. But because of the fact that I love doing what I'm doing, I'm not gonna complain. I wanted this, and I say that every single time. Every time I'm up till 2 a.m. and then I get up at 7 a.m. to continue labels, I'm not complaining because I asked for this. I want this. I want the success. I want the I want all of that, you know. So yes, it is a lot, but because of the fact that I love what I do and I'm not doing it for the money, it's honestly not that bad to me. Like I can deal with it. So yeah, I just want to say that if you guys like what you're doing, then honestly go for it. Like if you know you have an interest for it, go for it. If you're doing it just for the money, I don't say go for it. I mean, I guess, but like if you do things just for the money, you're not really gonna, I feel like some people do things just for money and their products and the quality of everything is trash. And they put the prices high just for, you know? Like for example, I like selling lip gloss because I like to create my own invention. Excuse me. In New York City. I like to create my own, like, I like to have my own thing, like something I created, you know? And I do sell lashes, but you know, when I have the money and I'm actually like, you know, I'm like on some, oh, we're not gonna say that. And when I'm on some like Rihanna, Fenty type of timing where I can actually have a team behind me, then I will create my own lashes. And yeah, but I don't really specialize in lashes because I mean it's just buying wholesale lashes and selling them again, you know. But yeah, I honestly I like to have my own, like I like to create something, but like yeah, I created that, like I work hard on trying to do that. So that's why I did a lot of research for my formula and I did it all, and I love it. Like of course it's only gonna get better from here, but I am really proud of myself for never giving up because I have not been putting my all. I have been putting all of my energy, but I only do this by myself. So I have to be a sales manager. I have to do everything myself, check inventory by myself. I gotta promote what's that called, social media marketing. I gotta do that by myself. Everything I gotta do by myself. And sometimes I forget that I have to, like as a business owner, if you're doing it by yourself, you have to like fulfill every job that comes with being an entrepreneur. So I forget that sometimes, and I forget that I have to promote and I have to do a lot of things, you know. I like once I get all my products ready and I do everything I have to do, like I just take a break and I forget. Like, you can't really take breaks like that. I mean, you can, but, you know, like I said, I'm not in this for the money. So if I don't get sales for like 2 weeks, I'm fine with that, because I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it, even though you should not be fine with that, because you should always push yourself. But right now, this is not my job right now. This is just something I do because I love to do it, you know? So I'm not really in it for the money. And one thing I would never do is force someone to try my products. I'm not forcing anybody to try it. And I know some people probably like, oh, I'm not spending that much on a lip gloss, or I'm not spending that much on lashes. That's fine. Like, honestly, I'm not doing it so that everybody could buy, you know? I genuinely, like, if you don't want to buy it, if you can't afford it, that's fine. The only reason why my lip glosses are priced at that is because, one, the tubes are expensive, especially wand tubes. The oils, there's a lot of things that go into making lip gloss that makes it the price that it is. When you buy lip glosses at the store, the ingredients, have you seen that ingredients list? You can't even say a lot of it. Like, and then, like, my lips, they peel and they get really bumps. They get a lot of bumps and stuff on certain ingredients. So when I buy the lip glosses from the store, yes, they're shiny, but they make my lips dry. They make my lips bumpy. It's not a cute sight at all. It's not a cute sight at all. So I wanted to always have my own, so I could just wear my own. And I like seeing people, like, I don't know how to explain it, but my vision is that I'm this big company and I see a lot of people wearing my products. Like, I'm not doing it, oh, I want to make money. No, I genuinely want to see people enjoy my products, seeing people appreciate and like what I work hard for, So I try to do my best now to do what I can do. And yeah, and a lot of things too is I honestly buy mostly everything that I have by myself. I don't ask for mommy's money. But with that being said, my mommy do help me sometimes, because sometimes I need the help and she helps me and I appreciate her for that. This is a $300 machine. $300. And I'm only saying $300 because I didn't get it on sale. I got it it was like $249, I think, without the sale, or $250 something. And then the tax and shipping is practically $300. But it's worth it. And I love it. I wanted pink, but they didn't really have, so I got purple, and it's beautiful. And I'm happy. But yeah, like, I just, I'm grateful for what I have and what I'm able to get. And it's not much. I'm not saying, oh my god, I can just drop $300, because I can't. I honestly had to relax, and I had to really wait. I'd be like, all right, let me see what I gotta spend, what I gotta save, so that I could get that machine. But I got it because I love the look of the vinyl labels, and I don't really like the look of I mean, it's not that I don't like the look. The stickers, like the ones that I had on my last one, was if they peel really easily. I don't like that. I don't want my lip glosses to be peeling. That's like, the quality is trash. And like I said, I like good quality things, like, that's one thing about me. Like, I can assure y'all, when I have the funds and I really have the team behind me, my products are going to be the best quality ever. I mean, of course, as of right now, they're the best quality that I can find, because my lip gloss is popping. But yeah, like, I am really, like, I'm gonna be wearing my own stuff. You think I'm about to be walking outside with something cheap? And if it's cheap, best believe the prices are gonna be cheap. Because ain't nothing wrong with having cheap stuff. But I'm not gonna sit here and freaking sell y'all guys these cheap little lashes. No. And I'm not saying that the lashes I have are not cheap, because, well, they wasn't, because they cost so much goddamn money. But like, I look at quality in certain things, like the band and all of that, and when you're a entrepreneur, and like, you upcoming entrepreneurs, you guys gotta look for try to look for like reviews and stuff at things you're gonna buy, like wholesale people you're gonna buy from. Look for reviews. look at the reviews, I mean, because, you know, that determines whether they're a good vendor or not. And yeah. But yeah, so I just love doing this, and honestly I do it by myself. And you know, I used to have like somebody help me a little bit, but it was just helping me fill up the tubes. It wasn't helping me anything else, because I like to do everything myself, because I know, so that I know like everything's the way it should be, if that makes sense. So that I know the tubes are being filled good. I know that everything's clean. I know that there's no lip gloss stuck or air bubbles, or you know, things like that. And of course there are times where I mess up and a lip gloss got an air bubble and I be tight, but you live and you learn. So yeah. This is pretty therapeutic though, like doing it, because you just, it's like you could do this and have a talk like I'm doing now. So like if you guys ever are a business owner, you guys know that when you're doing certain things, it's like, of course the first time you're doing it, you're like, god damn, it's hard, but like eventually you get used to it and it becomes kind of like therapy, you know. It keeps you busy, and it's, you know, you get used to it, so you can go with the flow. You feel me? And if my posture is bad, I'm sorry. I'm leaning over, even though you gotta be like this, but it's alright. I do want to record a lot for you guys. I still have my camera in the shop, and it's been in the shop since Vlogmas. We damn near almost to the next Vlogmas. How ridiculous. It's alright though. I don't care. I'll go get it out whenever I got the money. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know what to say much. I'm just talking, like, you know, I didn't have a plan for this. But yeah, if you guys want me to do more like girl talk somewhat, like, you know, it don't even have to be only girl talks. It can be everybody talk, anybody that want to listen. But if you guys want me to do more like TED Talks, then just let me know what you want me to talk about. Give me a topic. What do you want me to talk about? And also, you can ask me questions. I lied. Don't ask questions, because y'all, alright, if you're gonna ask a question that's gonna benefit you. Don't ask me a question that's trying to be nosy about my personal life, because I'm not answering that. Because y'all ask me questions, which, okay, you have the right to have your opinion or ask a question, but at the end of the day, knowing the answer to the question is not going to stop your breathing. It's not going to make you live different. You're going to be fine. So, you know, some people be asking about things, and it's like, mind your business. And I know y'all be like, oh, but you put it out there. Listen, let me say something. You know, but y'all don't always have to know everything that goes on. Y'all don't have to know all the bad. Y'all don't have to know all of that, you know? This is not even about that. No, that's getting cut out, because this is not about that, and I don't need no questions. Anywho, yeah. So I'm gonna be back. I'm taking a break because I'm somewhat tired, and I will be back and maybe continue this conversation. If not, I love y'all, and this is the end of the video. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that, and turn on your notifications so that every time I upload, you get the notification. I love y'all.